Ever wonder how Kim Jong-un manages to keep such a tight grip on North Korea's elite? It's a question I get a lot, especially with all the recent headlines about North Korean special forces showing up on the front lines in Ukraine. Let's break it down. First off, Kim's strategy is all about loyalty and leverage. He doesn't just rely on fear, although, let's be honest, fear is definitely part of the equation, but it's more subtle and complicated than that. Take the Storm Corps, North Korea's so-called elite special forces. Recently, thousands of these soldiers, most of them young and not exactly battle-hardened, were shipped off to fight alongside Russia in Ukraine. On paper, they're the pride of the military. In reality, many are malnourished, inexperienced, and honestly expendable. That's not a coincidence. Kim Jong-un handpicks these units not necessarily because they're the best, but because sending them abroad serves two key purposes. First, it gives these soldiers real combat experience they can't get at home. Second, it's a test of loyalty. Survive the meat grinder, and you're even more indebted to the regime. But here's where it gets really clever. The families of these deployed soldiers, who are already part of North Korea's privileged class, get isolated back home. They lose contact with the outside world, their movements are tracked, and any bad news is tightly controlled by the government. This isn't just about keeping secrets, it's about making sure the most influential families in North Korea know exactly who's in charge. If you step out of line, your entire family pays the price. Meanwhile, Kim cashes in. Russia pays big for every North Korean soldier, sending back oil, advanced military tech, and hard cash. That money goes right back into the regime and keeps the elite hooked on the perks of loyalty, even as their sons risk their lives abroad. But here's the dark twist. Despite their training, these special forces are way out of their depth in Ukraine. Modern warfare, think drones, high-tech surveillance, has left them exposed and vulnerable. Casualties are mounting, with thousands killed or injured. Yet, instead of pulling back, Kim Jong-un doubles down, sending even more troops and weapons to Russia. It's a brutal calculation. The elite stay loyal because they have everything to lose, and Kim solidifies his power by controlling both the battlefield and the home front. So how does Kim Jong-un keep his grip on North Korea's elite? Simple, by mixing privilege with peril and turning loyalty into a matter of life and death. And as long as that formula holds, his power remains unchallenged.